Aloha kindergarten o ahana. Remember last week for science we started talking about the different seasons? We talked about the signs of spring, summer, fall, winter, but you and we talked about the signs of the wet season on the Big Island. Do you remember what some of those signs were? We talked about big waves. And I know some of you like to surf and swim in the ocean like I do. And in the wet season, or the winter in Hawaii, the waves get big sometimes. The water can be kind of cold and choppy. What were some of the other signs of wet season? How about a lot of rain and snow sometimes on Mauna Kea? You know, there's been snow up there the last couple weeks. And what were some other signs? Do you remember the animal signs? I wonder if any of you have seen a humpback whale yet. They're down there. I know some people that have seen them, so keep your eyes peeled. And how about the little kolea? Have you seen the kolea at school? Some of the other signs that it's winter or the wet season in Hawaii. The mango trees will flower. They'll flower now, and some of the flowers, as you know, will slowly turn into fruit over time, and the fruit will be ready in a few months when it starts to become dry. One of the other signs that it's the wet season or the winter in Hawaii is that the sky is very clear at night. It's cold and clear, and you can see lots of stars. So if you go out in the evening and look up at the sky, look for constellations. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to see Orion, the hunter, with his bow and arrow. One of the other things in the winter with the snow and the rain and the wind is that we sometimes get storms. Have you ever been in a storm before? Do you know what you would do if there was a bad storm in Hawaii? This week, in Seesaw, we have a little activity for you that will help you learn about the signs of storms and how to stay safe in a storm. So, kindergartners, go outside, look for more signs that it is winter or wet season in Hawaii, and please think about what you need to do to feel safe in a storm. Thank you for listening. Have a good week.